Okay, so I am officially back and it feels so good. So we were gone for our little vacation, came back, hosted Easter, and then last weekend my friend and I, we ran our 10K. It involved us getting to a hotel in Dallas, running it, finally getting home, and we ran a million errands. So I didn't have time for meal prep, and I've said before, prepping is a big thing to keep me on plan. And this last week, I struggled. I'm not gonna lie. We had a lot of crossovers. A rotisserie chicken from Costco saved dinner multiple times. So I'm so happy to finally have this prepped. Okay, so for my breakfast this week, I made up a chocolate banana baked oatmeal. And the only fat in it is going to be a little bit of chocolate chips that's in it, so I'm not too worried about that. And then I'm so happy about this right here, but I'm going to come back and do a separate video because I don't want it to get lost in here, but I made shredded chicken chips. And that's going to be part of my meal prep. I jumped the gun. Sorry, I'm so excited about that. Okay, so my husband probably won't eat this. If you remember, he's a little bit picky. My hair, sorry. So I don't really think he will eat that. So I've got different yogurts for him. He also has a banana every day. And then for some of his snacks, we've got the string cheese. And I bought a bag of Halos, not Cuties this time. The Halos were like $3 cheaper. So we have those. And then I prepped over here. I've got my last 5 or 6 bags of oolong. I didn't do what I normally do. Normally I go ahead and I do everything except the ice and extra water. This is just the 5 or 6 bags of oolong steeped in this for probably an hour. And this one, you can't tell because it's a purple jar. I didn't have another clean big jar. You can tell, I guess, a lid. I did the Tango Passion tea, I think it is. Like the keto peak drink you get from Starbucks. This is just the tea. So both of these, when I decide to drink them, it's going to require a little bit of effort, but I'm okay because I've already done this part. Okay, lunches. So I found these at Walmart. I'm going to move things around. Okay. So I found these guys at Walmart. It's a 3 compartment. So I'm so happy I went ahead and bought these. So for my husband, what I did is I bought a package of peppered turkey lunch meat. So in here I've got the pepper turkey lunch meat, and then this is some smoked Gouda I got from Costco. His carrots, of course. And then I'll show you what this is in just a second. And then his bag of pickles. Because he doesn't always eat everything I send him. Pretty rude, but just kidding. So what I have done is I made up 3 complete days. Or 3 complete lunches. So every single one of these for him is the same. And then he's got his ranch for his carrots. Mine is different. And I don't know if he would like this, so I didn't make this for him. But if he does, I have it so I can finish his week with this. What I did for mine, well, first, he doesn't like cucumbers or tomatoes. So I did cucumbers and tomatoes. The little bar here. I've got a little baggie of pickled okra. And then I have 5 large pieces of pepperoni that I stuffed with, reduced fat cream cheese. So, but all these are going to be definitely S lunches. And then my dipping sauce for my vegetables is a little bit of blue cheese. But I love this because I don't have to send him with so many different containers for him to open and try to balance. So with this, he can just get this out, sit it in the seat next to him, and then eat whatever he wants. For snack, I've discussed his snack. Now my snack, I'm so excited. So basically what I made is chicken chips. It just smells like you can tell it's savory. just like a chip. It's perfect. So what I bought some of these little mini guacamole guys. And so my snack, so I've already got it ready. So Monday, my snack will be my chicken chips, and all it is ground chicken. It said it was a lean meat. The whole package has 9 times 4, whatever that is. That is all the fat in the whole thing. So if you had a fourth of the package, you're going to get 9 grams of fat in the protein. So my snack is going to be guacamole, the chicken chips, and some strawberries. My local Walmart was having a deal one day where the strawberries were less than $2, which I can't get that right now. And then the blueberries were on sale as well. So for my snack, I've got this. He won't eat, well, he'll eat the chips. I actually like these. But he won't eat guacamole, and he's not going to eat berries. So I'll probably share my chips with him because I won't eat them all that I have in that bag. And then he's got his oranges and his string cheese. I did also find these at my local Dollar Tree. The spicy and the, just I guess regular pickles. So his jar is going to run out this week, so I have these ready for him. And then I haven't made our water for the week yet, but I have the lemons ready. And you can see some are peeled because, again, he doesn't want the pill in his water. Okay, so I made up a batch in a 9x13 pan of my granola bars. And so that was not a very good one.
Conditions there which have to deal with. He can drive it through the wind, through the weather. Trenton Gill's got him.
Thanks. So you can tell, like, it's just like a little, like, it's just a nice ending to a meal. However, if you want more, then you can easily eat 2. I just cut it into a bunch of little pieces, and then it fits nicely in this little compartment. And 2 could have fit in here. I just feel like 2 might be excessive, but it fits nicely in here. And I think they will just kind of get that satisfying of that nice little sweet at the end. And he likes these, so that's a bonus. Okay. And I just keep these in the freezer, in a freezer bag, and then I can just reach in and grab however many I want. And I just use the little snack bags. Okay, it's so hot right now. Dinner for the week. All right, so we grilled out yesterday. I say we, it was him. I'm not gonna take the credit. And I had him go ahead and grill food for the week. So I found some sausages in our freezer, and so I had him grill these up. All I'll do is I'll just reheat them maybe in the air fryer. And then our side is going to be skillet vegetables. I've got eggplant, asparagus, zucchini, yellow squash. I'll probably do some sort of potatoes because I don't think my boys are going to be too happy about all of those vegetables. Maybe even not my husband. But the grill just gives a nice little flavor, I think. And so then my boxes are... Oh, it's so warm. Okay, so this is a brand new recipe for Greek chicken or Mediterranean chicken. I made a marinade with Greek yogurt and some different Greek type, Mediterranean type seasonings and a little olive oil. And so then I heated the chicken thighs, and so he grilled those for me. And then I got some feta for the salad. And then I found this at Aldi. It's a tzatziki sauce. And I just thought it will save me time and effort on a busy day. So all I'll do is I'll just throw this stuff either in like the air fryer, just a low heat to heat it back up, have my olives ready. So we'll have this with the salad, and I'll probably do some little cucumber stuff for those of us here that like cucumbers, which is not my husband. Okay, this one is, all right, this is my fajitas. I'm so excited. So I found this cut of meat on sale at my local butcher's. I don't even know what kind of meat it is. It just looks like said great for fajitas. So it has like some cilantro on it. So he grilled that, and he grilled it definitely under. So what I'm gonna do is I will slice it into strips, and then I've got let's just call a lime in here, and then a little olive oil, and I'll heat it back up. And then what I did is we had some leftover steak. So I just stuck that in here, and I'll just mix up the leftover steak with this cut of meat, whatever it is. And then we'll have steak fajitas and, oh, you know I don't like bell pepper. So I've got an onion and bell pepper, and I'm going to really seriously cook these because it's got to be cooked for me. And I went ahead and stuck in 2 of the little guacamoles in here. One, we won't eat them all in a week, and 2, I don't have to worry about having a ripe avocado for guacamole. And then I'll probably make a half batch of my pico. Because a full batch for fajitas, I think it's going to be way too much. And then we'll have the Spanish rice. And then if my kids want it, I'll open a can of refried beans for them. Hyper, you need to wait. You can go outside in a minute. Every time. Okay, I'm so excited about this recipe. I've never heard of it. Looking through some old cookbooks, and it's a recipe, Piper, called Marry Me Chicken. And so I've converted it to be low carb. We're talking about the Mama S. So I've got my chicken. I've got my seasoning. It's thyme in here. I think it's just thyme and red pepper in here. Got my heavy cream in here. My butter. Parmesan cheese. I won't need this whole bag. But instead of opening it and then using extra bags, I'm just going to, I think I need most of this, but not all of this. And then these are sun-dried tomatoes. And then we'll serve it over, for us, we'll have it with a salad and over Greenfield's pasta. And then my kids will get regular pasta because that's who I am. My son brought home Flamin' Hot Cheetos or something and then made pancakes. This is so tall. Okay, and I'm going to show you like how bad these can get. So this is going to be a new recipe for sirloin steak bites. My local Brookshire's constantly has these buy one get one free. And then I found this at Walmart when I was shopping with my grandmother. I took her to get her hair done on Friday.
He lands it on you, he's going to jolt you a little bit as a defensive lineman. Problem is he plays him a little bit with a narrow.
Sorry, babe. I'm almost done. A really good deal on these mushrooms, and I thought we'll just grill them out whenever we grill. And then when I was coming up with this recipe, I was like, this will go great. So we'll have the sirloin steak with these, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cube them up. So I really need to come up with some more summer-friendly recipes just because it's already getting hot here. I'm so hot in my kitchen right now. So if you look inside, you can see there's already blood pooling in here. So what I do, I've got my butter and then my different seasonings, my soy sauce, my Worcestershire, we'll pretend I know how to say it, garlic, and I found at my Walmart on clearance black garlic, so I bought that just to try. Anyway, what I do is I bring it into the kitchen, I get all my stuff, I'm working on it, you know, island, wherever, and then I put this straight into the sink and add water and soap. And then at some point while I'm in the kitchen, I'll just come over, wash it, and then put it off to the side. So then it doesn't get nasty, it doesn't get dried nastiness. I go ahead and I clean it right away. And then the final thing, I wish I could say it right, the piece de resistance, which I'm not sure that's even close, but okay, so I took the strawberries, so I said I had them on sale this week. So I took some strawberries, I used a straw, and I poked a hole. We'll pretend I have it like from the bottom to the top, which made getting rid of the green, I'm sure it has a name, very easily. I coated it in a baggie with some on-plan sweetener and cinnamon. Then I air fried it for 8 minutes. They were so good. I let them cool. They reminded me of the roasted strawberries that I love, love, love. So then what I did is I made the cheesecake berry fluff. I think that's what I call it. It doesn't look as cute as it did when I put it in here, but I made it yesterday. And so I made up my stuff, and then when I whipped everything together, I threw in the rest of the air-fried strawberries, and they just blended up in here and made this just so pretty and pinky and a swirl. I really think that roasting or air frying the strawberries brings out just something in the berries, and I think it tastes even better. I think this is my #1, my favorite dessert that I would take to any function. I've taken it to many places. I always get good reviews about this dessert. Highly recommend it. But if you can roast or air fry your strawberries, I like to air fry right now because it's not as much heating up in my house. And it just turned out so perfect. All right, that is my week. I've got some drinks, breakfast, lunch, snacks, and then I'm going to come back and tell you how to make these chips, just so they don't get lost in this video. That's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I know I talk too fast sometimes and I can be confusing, but I'm going to come right back and tell you how to make these super, super simple chips. Thanks for watching. Bye.